you guys right in the head.
Isn't it weird?
Hi, welcome to the episode.
Origins.
No, that's how it started.
How
It started with you flipping.
Yikes. I'm Spider-Woman now.
Welcome to spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I never have.
Anyway,
a way home.
when Goku showed up, I was like, this is nuts.
I was more.
I was like, oh my god, is that
surprised
Mufasa?
against the fight scene against former President Theodore Roosevelt.
I mean, it made sense when you think about it. They ripped the multiverse apart, so all the presidents started coming out, like FDR, like
right.
Spider-Man had to fight all of them.
Yikes. That's amazing.
Anyway, welcome all to Year in Review.
Year in
Wait,
Review.
are we actually recording? Good God. Okay. Well then.
Welcome.
I didn't think we needed to warm up.
I wasn't ready. I didn't know there was a countdown.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Doing things to freak Kayla out.
Don't.
That's easy.
I'm already freaked out. It's really not hard to freak me out.
So anyway.
Right.
I didn't feel like expanding on that at all. So.
That's good. I don't need our audience knowing how to stress me out.
So anyway, this is our year in review.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems and venom.
Yeah. What is the non-binary of ladies and gentlemen?
They.
You just.
They.
Well, what do you say? What do you say, ladies and gentlemen, and they? Is that what you say?
I had a phrase that I was texting my group at school, and it was like they gentle thems and lay theys. I don't fucking know what I was saying. It was something. It was something like that. Gentle theys was nice. And then there's something else. There's like a phrase that people use. But anyway. Moving forward.
What was your high in 2021? And don't say drugs, because this is a family podcast. God,
so many not drugs.
So many drugs. There's so many drugs.
I'll go first. My biggest high was, you guys know that I hated my job for 5 years. That company was wretched and awful. And I got a new job in 2021 that I love, with a company that makes me very happy. So, I mean, there's ups and downs about it, but significantly more ups. And it's really nice, and I'm very happy with my company. So that's my highlight.
All right.
One primary highlight.
One primary highlight.
I mean, the Knicks made the playoffs. That was cool.
Hey, there you go.
It doesn't say much to how my year went, but it was 2021.
Super fun.
Yeah, 2021. What's sucked about 2021 is like it felt like it was returned to norm, and then in the last few months is.
Yo, we got faked out.
It juked us real hard.
Like dead ass. They full on. 2021 was just like,
bitch, you
thought this was something real?
I do find the irony that I am bookending the year. I start the year with COVID, and I got to end the year with COVID.
Did you? You started 2020 with COVID?
I started 2021, like that first.
I remember
3 days after New Year's, I was like, wow, I feel really, really sick.
I remember that you and Casey were like, come play Smash, and then you got sick, and I was like, good thing I didn't go.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so wild. So I started 2021 with my parents having COVID. I actually fell asleep at 9 p.m. I drank some like really nice bourbon and fell asleep at 9 p.m.
On New Year's Eve?
Yeah, New Year's Eve, because everyone was like, my parents were sick, and like I didn't want to stay awake from the ball job because I was going to be depressed because I was missing out on a party because my parents had the vid. By the grace of God, I somehow what the fuck? Excuse you. By the grace of God, I did not get the vid. I don't know how. My parents were like not super conscious of me not getting it, but I started 2021 like shit, I think. And then somehow it had like the most amazing turn of events, like most life-changing events that have had in 1 year.
Yeah, well, you started in, with no, no disrespect to her. I mean, you started off in a relationship that you weren't happy with, and now you're
super good with, yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm single, out here doing the most.
And then you got a new job. You accomplished a lot.
New job, new car, bought a boat. The fuck.
Jeez.
I have great health insurance. Shit.
Okay, all right. I think we need to like tone it down a notch.
Yeah, seriously,
okay?
you're just making us feel bad. Like this is like.
I also just hit like a super awesome like lifting goal for me.
I also won the lottery and bye.
Right. Like I don't even need to go work. I can retire today.
Yeah,
but like
seriously.
I love my job so much. It's so fun that I'm gonna work forever. Like,
how's it feel?
Yeah. It feels really nice.
What was my high? Was hanging out with you guys. I got to go on 2 different vacations with friends, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, I did love all our vacations.
I'm so sorry that.
Yeah, that was the high. Me too. But what are you gonna do?
Well, maybe 2022 is. Well, do you guys have any aspirations for 2022? Do you have any goals?
Oh, I always have goals for every year, but what I've learned is to stop like talking about them because life just has to be like, ha ha ha.
You know what? That's so true.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about any of my shit. It just fucking happened.
I'll talk about my shit all the time.
Okay.
I did.
I would like to move in with my girlfriend in the new year. And
yeah, I would also like to move in with you and your girlfriend.
I would also like to finally file that restraining order that I've been waiting.
I think we would all like to do that.
There's the castle doctrine. If you come on my property, I can legally shoot you.
No.
That's just what you're gonna say while I'm aiming the rifle. No. Shoot you in the leg. No. You like fall over. But yeah, that's really my goal, and possibly
that is a nice goal.
Find a better job. Oh,
maybe.
I got a big raise. That was actually I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you did. You did get a raise.
So that was my high. One of my highs too. 2 of my lows was not to get political. I think that insurrection had a negative effect on my psyche and a lot of people's, and also the Yankees losing to the Red Sox in the wild card was probably really fun.
he's like the government overthrow and then also sports.
Yeah, pretty much.
In one sentence.
Pretty much.
That's amazing.
I think those were the 2 lowest points of my year.
So the thing about the insurrection that upset me was the amount of people I found out who supported it, and
we can't lean too political. I'm just gonna say that I thought it was a terrible thing.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I
can denounce it. I'm
woman and a lesbian, so I'm sure you know my political fucking party. Also, I have a college education,
so you're clearly a communist then.
Yup, there you go.
Long live the People's Revolution.
Wrap it up, Karl Marx, baby.
I can say, as an African American, that the January 6th incident, let's call it, it was very much so to amongst a bunch of us that look at those crazy white people.
those, I can just imagine you looking out the window like those white people wilding over there.
It's like, look at them go. Oh man.
Oh my god.
This is wild.
The hell they doing over there?
My favorite thing is how they literally just like pulled up and took a tour. Just sitting. It's like, no, we just don't want to pay or schedule a tour ticket. We're just gonna walk around and take photos. I was like, what is this, a fucking zoo? Like, damn. Everybody just needs to take a nap. Just everyone take a nap for a while.
It's crazy to think that happened. It's crazy to think that happened this year because it's almost, what is it, another week? And that's going to be a year ago? Man, time flies.
My god.
And then I remember the day after I got my vaccination. And that was like back when it was like still experimental, so I was worried that wake up in the morning, but I was like, fuck it, why not?
That's not a worry from me. I pray for that every day.
I know, right? Every time I wake up, I'm like, dang.
I'm like, oh, fuck, again?
This was a new thing, Brendan. I know you're not up to speed of it, but I've been having to add Kayla to the slap meter.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, no, Will has recently been having to, because I've done a lot of self-degradation, so he's been wanting to...
Deprecation?
Degradation.
Is it degradation also works? I always thought it was deprecation.
Well, I feel like I've been degrading myself. That's right. Well, what would you call it? Deprecation or degradation?
She's been doing bad.
Leave it to us.
Leave it to us to do what?
The degrader.
Oh no, I'm not degrading her. She degrades herself, and I slap her.
You have been saying you're gonna slap me a lot. I have been pulling. I always
feel like I need to put things in context.
I was about to say, let's have like a little disclaimer
here.
Yeah,
no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I do like to be degraded and slapped sexually.
No.
Like, outside of that, it can become unhealthy. So when I am degrading myself in an unhealthy fashion, Will slaps me in a not sexually fun way. So that's what we're trying to say here, folks.
Say, hey, cut that out.
Yep.
I'm just saying,
get it together.
So this episode we're talking about slapping Kayla, and the other episodes we're talking about punching Kayla. So I just want to make sure
they're two totally different episodes.
The people that listen to us know that it's something.
If I get punched if I'm in a relationship. I get slapped if I am unnecessarily cruel to myself.
And just so people know, it's not Kayla bites us all the time. So it goes both ways.
I do. I bite them. I poke their eyes. I tackle them. Sometimes I hurt their knees because we have
old knees.
Old people knees because they don't have enough fucking calcium.
I have more calcium than any two people with the amount of mac and cheese I eat.
You are made out of calcium.
I'm literal calcium.
That's why I bite you. I'm trying to get my calcium.
Good God.
My God. Anyway.
What about things we're grateful? What?
Okay. Well, no. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna do the gratitudes, but what would you like? What was your thing?
I was gonna say, like, what are things that you would like to see us as the Fam Bam do
next year
in 2022? Yeah. Well, obviously, yes, next year, not like tomorrow.
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Like the Fam Bam, the Fam Bam group or the Fam Bam podcast?
Ooh.
Yes.
The group.
That's a lot.
I would like us to plan another trip.
Hang out more.
Yeah,
a trip? Hang out more?
Like in the summer. I'm not talking for a while. I would be down.
I would like a trip that involves an airplane.
Yeah,
I'm down. I have the... Oh.
That'd be a little ritzy for me, but I mean, maybe I could make it work.
An airplane is ritzy?
Yes.
That's fair. I literally just texted Will earlier today saying, I want to get the fuck out of this goddamn town. I'm going to California. I was going to put the PTO in for February right now.
I would be down to do that cabin thing again. I had a lot of fun with that, except for the one window, which was a pain in the ass. But
the problem we have with that is that was with my ex's.
Oh right, that wasn't yours.
We got yikes. That's the I definitely will say I've heard people tell me that they're now upset we're not together because no longer the Cape Cod trip. And
I'm upset about that. Yeah.
And then longer.
I'm related. Why don't you start trying to talk to her a little bit again? No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. But seriously, when I'm kidding.
Yeah, let me get that timeshare.
Yeah, really,
rekindle the relationship with the fucking timeshare.
Just be like, I hope everything's okay. About the timeshare.
That's so bad.
But it's something you would do.
Now I wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do that. No, don't put that.
No.
I know.
But I would say, now we don't get time. Now we'd have to figure out a family timeshare type situation like that.
Well, we're
family, I know, so it's not a terrible idea.
I have a timeshare. It's in Florida, but
that's where 90% of timeshares are.
Listen,
but Florida's fucking... Is it yours? I thought it was...
I could get it.
Uh-oh. Well, I know you can get it, Will. You don't have to tell me that.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Lois.
It's the same thing. It's a 2-bedroom. Yeah.
We should
In
plan
Orlando.
a trip. I like
could
Orlando.
all go
I
to
love
Disney.
Orlando. He's my favorite coworker.
No one knows.
I hate you.
God.
That's my
So
gay
much.
dad, you guys.
Only if we go to Disney World.
I've never
That's what I'm
been.
saying.
Oh my God, you need to go
Right.
to Disney
We could
World.
go to Disney World.
You have not lived until you're on a roller coaster with fireworks going on over your head.
What?
Yeah, it was like the best moment.
I don't know.
mean,
I think
most women who sleep with me call it that. But
if I had to describe it, I had to equate it to something. But it was over really fast. I mean, what?
Listen.
Oh my God.
It was a great 2.5 minutes. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys.
What?
I would love a proper family vacation.
Sure.
Right.
Should do a beach one again this year.
Oh my God. Actually, it's not a bad idea. A beach one?
The beach one.
Airbnb that shit.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. This is just, just shooting
are.
shit
Like,
right now.
Time out. When have we ever been on topic?
I mean,
like,
that is
ever.
clear. We
You're so
okay.
Yeah. All we are is nothing if not chaos.
What did you learn about yourself this year? Ooh, it's a good one, right?
I need a second to think about that. Yikes.
I would say
I'm really good at catching COVID.
Yeah, right.
God damn it!
You really I literally see COVID patients, and you're so much better at it than
I have my mid out. I'm like, put me in, coach. I'm ready. Gonna catch that.
It's like
sucker.
next year, like another variant. Like, come on, bring it on. Let's do this. You know, so we add it to my collection.
What did I learn about myself? Fuck.
Cool.
Something.
I think that I mean, I think this is anybody as they grow older. Well, I mean, maybe not, but I think I've gained a lot of patience over the past year. And not that I don't believe I was ever, short on it, but there's times where I, would get frustrated pretty quick. But I feel some things happened last year and some people I had to deal with on a regular basis that taught me some, sometimes if you don't have anything nice to say, just say nothing, Having to do with family and some friends as well.
One.
It's, yeah. Maybe it is just age. I don't know. But
well, I learned to be more mindful. That was really helpful. But about myself, I think if anything this year taught me that, like, I really truly do, like, have fully established a limit on bullshit that I'm willing to tolerate. I feel like before I tolerated a lot of really extreme things, and then this year I was able to put my foot down on things that were not very extreme, not as bad things, but like it didn't have to be like extreme things. Like I put my foot down on like kind of like, no, like I'm done. Like like I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like now I'm able to like shut down bullshit and like shit that I'm not willing to tolerate anymore very quickly. And like I feel like I've been able to do that. Self-worth, actually, that's what it is. What it is. Self-worth, which has been my biggest fucking problem.
I was gonna say, I feel like you and I both gained a lot of that over the past. Last
it's weird because like I'm like, oh, like I'm hot, but then I'm like, but like, am I a person who deserves anything good? No.
It's like that Bart Simpson meme is great, where it's like these are my two moods, and it's him banging the pot saying, "I am so great, I am so great," and the other one is him just crying in his bed,
just like I'm terrible.
Those are my two moods.
2021 was fully, I think, really me like accepting the self-esteem component into like self-love and self-worth, and it's been growing. Of course, there's but it's been really nice.
We're all works in progress.
Who knew? All day, every day, baby. What about you, Will? What did you learn aside from the being really good at catching COVID? You
I
learn that
didn't
you're
learn
really
anything.
pretty and smush your
I
face.
didn't really learn anything. You know,
No?
if anything else, I just kind of learned like, hey, you know what? This is a good bourbon. This one not so much. You know, I found
You know,
out
Well,
you did
chocolate rum.
introduce me to some. Oh my god, it's so
it's
good,
hard
that
to
chocolate
improve
rum.
upon perfection.
It's, you know, that's not, that's correct. That's very true, Will. You're already amazing. And that chocolate rum, woo!
Yeah.
Fuck, that was lovely. I wish I
Like,
bought it.
Wait.
I forgot.
So wait, what was your lowest point, Kayla? I don't think you said it.
yes, you did.
Did she say?
I never said my lowest point.
No,
Oh wow, yeah.
My lowest point this year?
Mhm.
When oh, that Easter thing was like, not Easter, St. Patrick's Day. That was like 2 years ago.
I was gonna say you were with me on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I'm thinking I was good from 2020. I was good for a minute. I would say, I mean, honestly, my lowest was this year. Like, everything was going really well for me. Even I had like ups and downs after the breakup.
Right.
But my like most sad was definitely like right after my breakup, for like about like I think 2 or 3 weeks after that. That was when I was like really like all over the place. And also I went on a terrible date.
Oh.
And that was when I acted so badly and did not do any of the things that like I'm not that type of person. And I acted very much like, I'm a very emotional, caring individual, and I did not act accordingly. And
this was the most recent one?
yes, the
Yes,
one
okay,
that you
okay.
guys know about, that was terrible, and I really don't want to get into it, but it
No,
was
no,
fucking
no,
terrible. And I acted not in character with myself, which was being safe and or caring about my mental, emotional, and physical well-being. I was just being reckless.
Hey, you know what
And
though? I mean, with all due
everybody
respect,
gets that, I know.
No, absolutely. But I was gonna say, with all due respect, if that moment was your lowest moment this year, you had a pretty good year. I think.
That's fair. I mean, I feel like overall this year was very nice. Yeah,
Right,
my lowest was
yeah,
definitely.
there was a lot of things. 2020 was terrible for me for a multitude of reasons. Not just the pandemic. Other things happened, but this year it felt, like I said, it felt like we were pulling ourselves out of it, and it felt like things were starting to come together. Now, not so much, but I mean, at the same time,
Yeah.
we still had the experiences that we did. I was able to work out at the gym without a mask, which was great.
Right. That was fun. I missed.
And we weren't eating outdoors in tents, which was great.
Oh my god! Yeah.
But yeah, I think 2021 as a whole was a marked improvement, and
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely agree.
Will, you there?
Yep.
You went radio silent for a minute.
Yeah, I keep muting my mic when I cough because
Oh,
I don't
right,
think people
right,
want
right.
to hear that.
Will's coming down from the vid.
Yep.
That is true. How you feeling, Wilbur?
You know what? The worst is behind me for sure.
Right.
Now it's just just getting through this part of it. And yeah, everybody, just you're not gonna get vaccinated. Wash your hands. Mask up. Be safe out there.
You should
Hey.
get vaccinated, though. I'm a healthcare
CDC
professional.
says, I love all the memes that are coming out.
Here's my favorite thing is, I know way too many people, and you know who the fuck I'm talking to if you listen to this. I know way too many people who are like, oh, like, I'm gonna do blow off a fucking toilet bowl, but I won't get a vaccine.
Wow.
So figure it out. I don't know.
I can read through those lines.
Yep. So figure it the fuck out. I don't know. I don't know. Also, like,
I'm sorry, but oh my god.
Do you know my whole company makes fun of people like that? Like we like.
I don't want to judge. I don't want to
stupid.
judge, but if like that, like
if you don't want to get
that's
vaccinated,
no, but I'm not even
like,
that.
I can support it, but if you're gonna sit there and like let me watch you do cocaine off of fucking Like, are you kidding
All
me?
right,
Are
all
you
right, all right.
fucking
We got to
kidding
nix
me?
that real quick, I think. Anyway, let's veer this into the second part of this discussion. New Year's Eve. Any plans? Anything going on? I currently have no plans because I am 32 and I don't like to go out to places anymore. And
You're
we're
a
still in a
baby.
pandemic, so.
I
Well,
have no idea, actually. I was thinking
in
of going
complete
with
opposite of Brendan, I am 30, blah blah blah, and I have
30X,
The complete opposite. He's 23.
30
I-
not to find.
and I have 3 different New Year's plans. COVID release.
Yeah, they're all a lot
I
of
was gonna
fun.
say, sir, you have COVID.
No,
Again.
actually, what is it? He's cleared after 5 days with no symptoms or
Alright.
something like that.
Right.
What's the rule? Something like that.
Well, it's supposed to be like 5 days after a negative test, I believe.
Have you had a negative test?
I took a test yesterday. I didn't check the results.
It's like, yeah.
It'll be fine. Anyway,
Oh.
We're staying positive.
I'm trying not to. That's the entire point of this.
Unlike Brendan's blood type, we're not trying to be
Be
positive.
positive.
so I have plan number 1, which is to go to a family residency down in the great city of New York. Stay
Heard of it.
indoors.
No,
You
he's
know,
gonna
I'll
stay in an apartment.
Yes, that's it. Part of apartments are indoors too, Kayla. But
Wait, your apartment's indoors? My landlord said that that's extra. It's fucking cold over here.
Brendan's always freezing.
I'm got this blanket on. There's snow everywhere. Oh, God.
oh god, you know, I mean,
I like 2 of Will's options, and I'm strongly considering them, provided he is okay. Because
right? Yeah. So
my office can't function without me, so I can't not be alive.
fair enough.
And you can't. If she can't be alive, then we can't be alive. So that's an issue in and of itself.
That's also true because the rules. If I die, you guys have to die too.
Right.
Yes.
You
Right.
know how exhausting that is? Like when I
It's-
when I'm in like my moods, I have to sit there and plan you guys out as well. It's really
Okay.
fucking annoying.
I'm
I'm like, damn.
Pull out a pen and paper. I'm just like, all right, this. And
Like, all right, if I'm trying to die now because I'm moody, how the fuck am I gonna get them as well? I gotta plan it. It's really tiresome.
Jesus Christ, help us all.
Chet, don't mind me. I'm just making sure that the life insurance policy.
So
Oh, I showed you guys I have a life insurance policy now.
do I.
I know. I mean, what?
I don't know what the policy is for
So you gotta kill me.
self-murder.
You gotta kill me. It doesn't. That voids it. Suicide. I'm being serious.
I
Yeah,
hear.
it does.
That's what I've been told. That's what Death of a Salesman was all about.
Right,
that
right.
play. Yikes.
If I die while on the job, I think I have to be on the clock. Then my beneficiary, which I believe is my brother, gets $40,000.
My parents get 100,000.
Wow, you got a better one than my job.
Yeah, I set them up pretty nicely because I was like, "Hey, it's me." Honestly, if I make
anything could happen.
I
Yeah,
will
no.
be amazed. I get a fucking medal.
Good God.
What are your other 2 plans, William?
So right, plan 1 was going to the great city of New York, staying
Woo-hoo.
indoors, maybe having a few
Turn up,
people, small
Kayla.
gathering, and because
Kayla.
would be able to watch the fireworks from
And
indoors over Times Square.
Set off more fireworks.
No, you cannot set fireworks off inside the house.
We'll open the windows.
I don't see a sign.
Part 2 is staying in the Stamford area, and going down to the waterfront over here, watching the fireworks, getting a nice, good drunk on, and Ubering back to my current place of residency. Option 3 is our good friend Reggie is DJing in Mount Kisco
Whoop whoop.
till the break of dawn.
Brick a brick.
New Year's. and I could probably go over there, do a little party over there, and then probably make my way over to one of your houses and just be banging on the door at 1 o'clock in the morning, talking about "I love you, let me inside."
That's me.
Best
That's
of New
my,
Year's.
you and I both know, Will. That's my house. That you're you're pulling up on.
So the plan is Mount Kisco, do a little dance, make a little love, get down for
Get down
2022. Noted.
Honestly, all I want is for
A big booty
my
hoe?
parents and I do.
God help me, I do.
God help me. Let me just snack some fucking.
Don't we all?
No, I wanna actually have a New Year's because my last New Year's was just me by myself. I think I played Red Dead Redemption. Or I don't know.
Marissa and I played Animal Crossing, and they have a little celebration in the town square.
You guys are so
And
fucking cute.
That was what it was. We were just like,
So Brenton, we were supposed to do a casual thing, but I'm feeling now.
Well,
I'm in my feels. I'm gonna turn the fuck up.
Well, what's her face?
What are you earning on
Well,
that?
no, I'm saying like, what's her face?
Yeah, I
invited
know what
us,
you're saying,
then
but
she... No, but then she uninvited us, so it is what it is.
Yeah, well, I don't know if
Not
I'm
her fault. I mean,
doing that.
It's what?
I was not uninvited because I was just there, but I don't know if I'm doing that.
Well, we're definitely not doing that because we got uninvited. So I don't think we have any current plans.
So then I guess it works out.
I was reminiscing. Do you remember? I think it was 2016 into 2017 when I came to your place and we drank orange soda.
It wasn't orange soda. We drank sparkling cider. It was super cute.
Was it?
I wanted to have one New Year's of being sober.
Yeah, and I didn't want to worry about the cops. I think I had work the next day.
Yeah, it was perfect for the both of us.
Yeah, I was like, screw it. Yeah.
Where was I?
I think you were down in White Plains partying up.
You were definitely, because I was insisting on being sober because it must have been right after that year that I got fucked up. Remember the year I got fucked up?
Yes, which was 2000.
Yes, of course you do.
That was 2015 into 16.
I'm so convinced
16
that
into 17.
2017, I must have been like, no, never again. I'm taking a break.
Right.
Because I didn't want to do that again because I was a mess and I was not great. Over a girl.
Also over a girl.
Ew, do I ever have a New Year's that I don't lose my shit over a girl?
Well, you didn't that year. The year you were with me.
I did not!
Yeah.
You're so right. Yeah.
We had a good
no, but this year
was the year of all the Kayla quotes.
Yes, I think so. That was when I took that double shot of tequila at your house.
Oh no!
That was when you thought I died.
That was 15.
You guys babysat me because you thought I was dead.
different.
That was New Year's Eve 2015.
Okay.
New Year's Eve 2016 was the one.
Yeah.
Kayla and I hung out, and New Year's Eve 2017 was the one we were at Quiet Man, and you danced up against what's her face and almost knocked a picture off the wall.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep. And then all the quotes.
I think that was the night. That was the night of the quotes.
The Quiet Man night was.
That was when you told Justin to get home safe.
Yep.
Yikes! I was Faye. Capital D.
You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad that night. I've definitely seen you
weren't. No, because I got to Will's house.
God.
I got to Will's house and either I kept drinking or I was already faded out. I was gone. Kayla, listen.
To my house, and then the emotion. Was everything.
Because I remember I was there briefly. I was there with Brian.
Well, at some point,
it must have been after we left because we were hanging out for a little bit.
Absolutely. After you guys left, Kayla was said she was going to crash. Her father texted her one thing, and upside down we went.
Did she start cleaning?
No.
I started crying.
She was crying emotionally. That's when she was just like, "I'm just going to walk home." I'm like, Kayla, I can drive you home. And then she was like, "Nope, I know. I can walk faster."
Shit when I'm drunk. Now I don't pay attention to his existence, but back in the day,
that sounds healthy. We'll unpack that in another episode.
Next episode,
next daddy issues.
Toxic daddy issues.
All right.
I think it'll be very relatable. I can also bond on mommy issues. Listen, do you have issues?
Do you have issues? Yo, I'll solve them.
I've been there. Yeah, no. That's very true.
So-
That I forgot them. I kept thinking. I was thinking about that event earlier today, and I was like, "Wow, I can't believe I fucked up that whole New Year's event." And then you just reminded me that my father texted me some bullshit, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't my fault."
Right.
If you're gonna be toxic and I respond in a toxic way, I don't think it's my
That's
fault.
a story I have to share though, because it's one of the most adorable Kalo stories you'll ever hear.
Okay.
Go for it.
That's
Well,
I
you
think,
sure you want this one out?
yeah, no, because it's incredibly wholesome actually.
All right, let's do it.
I
Let's
think
do
I
it.
think it was the night we all got drunk before the snowstorm at Will's house, and
Oh.
that was like Will was gone already, so like we put him to bed, and I think I was up there like talking to him briefly, and then I came downstairs. And
Oh
you
yeah,
were,
we were at your house.
and
We
you
were at
were-
Will's house.
and you were scrubbing the counters, and I come downstairs, and we're like both drunk, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then you like looked at me with like the most like guilt I've ever seen. You're like, "I'm cleaning."
Because I get drunk, and like depending on the level of drunk, like I like to just clean. And
But
make
like
it
you
look
felt like so guilty about cleaning. You were just like, "I'm cleaning. Please don't tell them."
Yeah, I know I was supposed to. Well, first of all, I didn't want. Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm saying, well, first of all, yeah. So yeah, but it was adorable.
Because it's so nice when you like wake up in the morning after a party and like the house doesn't look like there was a party there, like you're able to like not
Right,
have to
'cause-
remember
because
that you
your
just
chances
got
are like
fucked up
you're
and
yeah. I was gonna say chances are you're hungover, so you don't have to deal with it. Yeah.
yeah. Well, for me, it's like being hungover and then also the shame of any behavior. You don't have to be triggered by anything. So like drunk Kayla, if she's just the right amount of drunk, there's like a level, you know.
Right.
There
And
is a finite level, and
There's a
it's-
finite level.
It's like hitting a bullseye. It is.
It
Word.
really is. It's hard.
It's
Because
hard.
you either get, I don't even know, you get like hoe drunk Kayla, you get messy emotional drunk Kayla, which I don't even like
The
her.
issue is when you get it's
The clean
when you
drunk
get
is
buzzed
nice.
when you get buzzed Kayla. Like if you're trying to not get like drunk Kayla and you're trying to get buzz Kayla wants to become drunk Kayla. So once you get buzz Kayla, which is great, you need to physically, not even like
Yes.
words, physically stop her from drinking
stop her
more.
from
Becoming drunk Kayla.
Well, here's
because Buzz Kayla is always just like, I'm gonna have one more shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have a shot.
Right, you
What's
just
that?
had-
What's that over there? And you take
but
a shot
like
real
I've
quick.
been so good lately.
You have,
I've been
you
so
have,
good at
100%.
knowing my shit, like 100%. Like I don't like to have that fuckery feeling in the morning.
No,
So I've been
yeah.
really good. Like that's why, like earlier tonight, like literally tonight, I just came from a fucking tequila bar,
Right.
and I did not take the shot. They were
look,
like, "Oh, let's get another drink," and I had
yeah,
time for
you
another
can't
drink,
do
but
it
I was like,
anymore.
"No, I'm going home."
Once you
Like I got like 10 patients tomorrow. I'm not trying to do all that.
Will
Right,
is a special case because like once I hit 28, the hangovers weren't worth the drinking. Like I would wake up in
There
the morning
is
like
right, yeah. There is a point of diminishing return.
Yeah.
That is true. Where you just kind of like I don't know. I'm just built differently. Like
I guess so.
it takes me that much to actually
I'm
get.
built different.
Oh
That's it.
shit!
You know that video
Oh,
I'm
that's the
talking
best
about
video.
with the fucking
Oh,
egg?
yeah,
I'm
oh,
built
yeah.
different.
With the Asian girl afterwards, she's like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit!"
Well, I'm not saying it's the same thing. But like, it's
I'm
the
not,
same.
but- Now I feel some way. I don't want to finish my story.
No, some people can deal with it and some people can't. I'm just one of the people I can't deal with it. Like
No, I definitely find that
There definitely
true.
is a point. It's like when you hit 30, you're just kind of like, all right, nope, I'm gonna have like a glass of wine and take
Right.
it down.
No, but like
and-
dead ass, like
when I was 22, we used to go out at the south side of Mayapack. I'd get like bombed and I'd be fine the next day. Like, but now
Right.
I can't even have like a shot. Like, and I'll feel it the next day, and it's just not worth it. It's
Right.
crazy. Your metabolism ain't what it used to be. So much
So,
to look
like-
forward
so,
to.
like, I'm gonna throw in there. Our you know our female friend who like runs in our crew who drinks with me recently realized she can't drink with me like the same. We literally had back-to-back drinks. Brendan, that was the night you and I and Marissa, we all went out.
Oh, I thought you
it
were
was
talking
back
about
to-
Marissa.
No, she didn't. Marissa fucking drinks with me.
But you were talking about my girlfriend.
No, but like our friend who can't. She officially like she blacks out. Like she can't do it. Like she can't like she has like I'm sitting there like pound. I'm pounding them back and like vibing and chilling, fully
Yes, she
coherent and there and present. And I know where my limit is. I know where I start to feel it, but like
that is the key.
She feels it like 4 drinks early, and I was also running a study on her because to see where she is because I was like, oh, we're matching.
You just have like your pad and your paper out, like.
I'm not even kidding. I was counting our drinks and matching the alcohol content with everything that we were having.
That's weird behavior.
Well, no, I was doing it also for her so that I know for her if she can actually
I was doing
handle...
it for her.
Yeah, because like if she can't do it, then I'm not gonna order the drinks that I order because if I order liquor, she's gonna order liquor.
Fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean?
I hardly
but
know.
Like, yeah.
So there
you know what I'm saying? So it's just like
there's a science to it. There is a science to like.
There's a science to it, but like, I there's got to be like a biological component because like I followed the method. I followed the exact behavior.
It's
I tried to eliminate as many variables as I could in my test, which was the Santa Eve thing.
Okay.
Santa Eve?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Do we not?
I don't know anything. Anytime. I just agree. This is
gonna
move on.
Are we gonna do it?
All right. Okay. Right. We're still recording. I forgot. Anyway, so New Year's. Yeah. New Year, new opportunities. Not really. Like I don't like to look at the new year, like I said before, as picking up. Oh yeah, it's a new opportunity. It's just like, hey, you know what? I've been working my ass off and having things come to fruition, and it's just like, yo, let's keep it rolling. Let's just make it happen. That's all.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That's the way that I see it.
Makes sense to me.
2022. Here's my goals for 2022. All right, ready?
No, right. Yeah, give a goal for 2022, and like tell 2022 something that you would like it to know, like just real quick.
Well, what do you have for 2022?
You said you had a goal. Go ahead.
You did say that.
I do. I want to move away from being patient facing. Career-wise, I want to move away from patient facing. I want to move more into like this like different level in the company. I would love for that to happen. Personally, I would really love to just focus, to actually mentally be more like mindful and like just be on myself and stop caring about being in a relationship. That'd be really nice. Because I think about it way too much and I don't like that.
That would be nice. The downside is I would not get to punch you in February.
Yeah, but I have to work so hard to not think about relationships. But I just I think I need to take a break. I really want to focus on like my shit. And then like Will, like I told you, like I want to take singing lessons.
Oh yes.
And then if I get that job, I was gonna buy myself a motorcycle as a present. Brum brum. And then if I were to tell 2022 something, if I were to look at it square in its fucking face, right in its handsome face, I'd say I would like it to be as nice and eventful as I would say its expectations are to be 2021, but more personal growth. Do that.
All right.
Yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
I think my focus is more career. I really want my career to take off. 2022's got to be a career year for me. Like, fuck everything else. Fuck everyone else, not literally. I need it to be career. I need my career to take off. I want this year to be like my Hallmark movie where like by December they're like, oh, you're a businesswoman and you need to come back to that small town and do with that
find true love, but
yeah,
you can't be Hallmark and gay. They'll shut that shit down. That won't work.
Yeah, exactly. They won't let me in there, so I will never do it. That's what I want. And I told Will, I was giving Will like a whole description of. I was like, no, my wife's gonna be like 40 years old with like her fucking whole ass business. But anyway, no, 2022 is career Kayla, personal development Kayla, fucking.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you know what?
fuck it.
I wouldn't bet against either one of you.
Aw, thank you.
Who, me?
Yeah, I wouldn't bet. I would never bet against you.
Oh, I bet against myself all the time. You know, sometimes you got to keep them guessing. Like, throw the game. Okay.
Hey, if you bet against yourself, I'm gonna slap you.
You know, no,
Oh,
listen.
I mean,
Hold on. Sometimes you got to throw the game. All right. The odds are in the other favor.
I mean, if the money pays.
Yeah, that's fair.
If the underwriters are giving you the,
What about-
the bid, you got to kind of take it. Like, hey.
What about you guys? What are your aspirations, and what would you look at 2022 in the face and say?
2022 is going to be is shaping up to be an interesting year for me. Career wise, you know, without getting too much, you know, company's been expanding a lot. There's a lot more opportunity. I've had a couple of, you know, business things I've been really busting my ass on, and that they're seeming like they're gonna happen. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I've been down that road before, so we'll just see how it all plays out. But like, you know, I would like to kind of move forward with, you know, fixing the California house and getting more permanently situated someplace here on the East Coast, if that's what's going to be, or just being more definitive in my movements. I've been kind of wishy-washy and go with the flow with a lot of things. Like, okay, if this happens, it happens. If not, all right, whatever. But I definitely, more so, I'm just at that age where you kind of have to just make, you know, step up and make those things happen now. And kind of get on it. And if I had to tell 2022's anything, it's like, hey, you, come here. Look, 2020 sucked. 2021, it wasn't any better. Okay, you
come sit on Daddy's lap.
Let's
talk real quick.
Let's have some love.
All right. Think about it. All right. Just think before you leap or come up with any more variants. Or
tell them you're gonna choke them out if they don't.
You know, we have an Olympics.
I might be like Kayla. I might enjoy that.
Like,
I'd be like, I'm so sorry. That's not an encouragement.
You see stuff like that. That nonsense. You're not going to do that in 2022. Be better. That's all I want. I want you to be
2022 is not kinky.
Right. All right.
Oh, you know what? 2022 needs to be vanilla. That's what it is. No pain, just pure love.
Right.
Vanilla. Yeah, that's what that
vanilla. I mean, what? Honestly, don't lie.
Honestly,
like, chocolate ice cream is like overrated. Like, it's heavy and it's not good.
Whoa! I love chocolate. First of all,
you do. Yeah, you do.
Will is my chocolate daddy. Like,
well then.
And I'm your
that one.
I'm your vanilla. I'm your vanilla older brother.
Vanilla older brother.
Yeah, that's my new screen name. I'm gonna change my gamer tag.
Brendan, what's your aspirations, and what would you tell 2022?
I'd say
Smack her in the face.
I would say, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 2022.
Oh my God, I'm so upset. Oh, you know. Well, I'm so sorry. If we're together on New Year's Eve,
I don't know about you. I'm feeling 2020.
Yikes.
Are we set on this? Are we locked in? Can we spitball? Can we come up with some more ideas?
Let's do it right now. We are pod committed.
Yikes. We are pod committed.
Awesome.
Woo.
Excellent.
Rough game.
Excellent.
You sound thrilled.
I would say, look, like I said, I think 2021 was better than 2020, so we're trending in the right direction. That's all I can say. And as long as I still see you guys, I still my family's still healthy, and my girlfriend and I are still as happy as we've ever been, then I'm a happy boy.
I love Marissa. She's such a sweetheart.
I mean, she's gonna have a big year this year. I won't go too much into it, but she's got a lot of things working, and she's been, a lot of goals and dreams that she's been working on that are gonna probably be coming to fruition this year. So,
Aww.
I'm living vicariously through.
Do you have any like relationship goals? You're gonna give me a child?
Good God. Talk about pressure.
You're giving me a daughter.
Not only that, right? I was gonna say, because then Caleb's gonna want a daughter. So you show up with a son, she's gonna be like, "No, take it back."
I'm gonna be so upset. I mean, like,
if we have a daughter, you can keep her. All right, and then we'll only keep sons.
Really?
Yes, you can raise them.
My little baby girl.
But you can't tell. Like, you just gotta be like, you're adopted, and like not even like say that like this is Uncle Brendan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't even say where you got it. And they grow up looking exactly like Marissa, and people are like,
box. Oh my God!
Like, what a coincidence that she looks.
You know what? I'm gonna expressly when you.
You're gonna expressly.
I'm gonna expressly pray some fucking rosaries that you guys have mad fucking daughters. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck all my friends. I tell you guys.
You're gonna fuck all your friends.
All your friends. God.
You definitely did not mean to say that, but it's definitely recorded.
I said I meant to say I'm gonna fuck all my friends up.
Oh.
The up got messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck all my friends. You're all gonna have daughters.
You're gonna like only will get this. She's gonna be like Big Mom from One Piece.
Oh God!
Just make a whole like army out of different fathers.
What is this, like 37 children? Right? Oh my God!
Anyway, on that note, I think we can call this an episode. We're pushing an hour, so.
Well, I mean, last week it was a short episode.
We did a little.
It was short. We have to make up for it.
Right. So you guys got more shenanigans.
Give our teams some love.
Right.
Do we have more shenanigans?
I mean,
here's. I have another.
As long as Kayla exists,
there will be more shenanigans.
Oh, are you kidding me? Days without shenanigans, 0 every day with me. I wake up and there's shenanigans. If I don't wake up, then that's, 1 day without shenanigans.
If Kayla doesn't text us good morning, I know there's going to be 0 shenanigans going on that.
Yikes.
Be like, oh, well, this is a day without shenanigans. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's like a train wreck. Like, you can't look away. But you want to. But Kayla's shenanigans are...
They're a lot of fun.
No, some of them are.
Well, they kind of.
Well, but this is gonna be just the next 7 minutes.
Just the next 10 minutes is just us making noises at each other.
Oh, good God!
This is quality content, people. Sponsor us.
Do you like funny noises? Pay us money to do it.
Hey, maybe you know what? That could be a goal for the cast. Maybe we get monetized next year. Who knows?
Actually, that's what I was saying. Is when you guys were like, "What's the goal for Fan Bam?" I would love for us to do an in-person, all 3 of us episode.
I'd be down for that.
Video. I think that'd be a lot of fucking fun. If we had we just got to figure out the studio situation. Then
do that here. I could do it already.
Or you could just do, I could do it on a laptop. We could do it on your bed for it. Oh, I don't care. Like, just grab the mic.
That's accurate. That's fair. That's valid. And then, let's just. We just gotta.
That's one thing. I inherited an SLR camera, and I want to get back into photography. I completely forgot about that. That is actually a goal I have for next year.
Oh yeah.
Right. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, "All right, I want to use that." So that's actually something that I did enjoy doing in my late teenage years, and I would like to do.
Maybe we'll do a Patreon of the sweater that I'm gonna give all my friends. Not the exact same photo, but something akin to it.
Akin to. Okay, you know what? Nope, that's too many questions I have.
Stay tuned, folks. We're gonna discuss it more, but you might You might see
Might be
a
the
little
first
bit
thing on
more
the
of
store.
Kayla. You might see a little bit more of Kayla than you thought you would.
Than you thought you would want to.
Are you willing to pay for that? Well,
I mean, listen, just start the OnlyFans, goddamn.
I mean-
okay, listen, we could be drinking for free with the money that Kayla just earned us. Okay,
why do I have
am I
to-
wrong?
Why do you have to start the
You're
OnlyFans? Is that
not
a serious
prostituting.
question? Is that a serious question? Why do you have
What
to
do
start
you
the OnlyFans? Don't make me say this on the air.
All right. Well,
What?
I'm a professional.
Exactly.
So
and
what-
you would make us a professional.
Like
not a
literally 90% of the people on OnlyFans have other jobs. Like
word.
it's their side hustle. But then it
Yes.
becomes their main hustle because they realize they make a shit ton of money from it.
Yes. You know, your
So-
first time making
But
25
it's
grand
not
in a
gonna be
month.
my main hustle. I like
Listen,
research.
I got the camera, you got the looks, Will's got the business management. It's
We're
Come on.
gonna make the cooks. I don't know.
Right.
We're gonna make it rhyme.
Exactly. You just call me a player in a management position.
Well, you just want to pimp slap me. I feel like that.
all right. No, that's the third time we've run up physical punishment for Kayla in this podcast, and we're gonna get fucking shut down. So
No, we're
No one-
not. It's all consensual. It's fine.
That's even
that makes
oh,
it worse
God.
somehow.
Oh, I mean, yikes.
Well, for the
Oh.
last podcast that you'll ever hear from
Yeah.
us, probably.
On that note, I think we should call this an episode before this gets anyways. But we
All
hope
right,
you
good
all
night,
a
everybody.
wonderful New Year and safe New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year. Happy 22.
See you guys in 2022.
And if you see us, mainly me or Kayla, in the streets, you know, be a pal. Call an Uber. Get us home.
Yeah, come on,
You get us home safe.
home. Or buy us a shot. I mean, either of them.
No more shots.
Or if you have a bottle on you, just give them a shot.
Just give us right.
I'll sign your titties. I don't.
Good God.
Goodbye.
We got that. Later.
Goodbye.